Hi guys, Sharon here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing an essential oil from Eden's Garden, and this is Purify. It was called Purification when I bought it, and I actually have 2 bottles. This is a synergy blend, which means it has more than one essential oil in it, and this actually has 5. I got the first bottle for free. There was a woman who was giving away about a dozen essential oils. She said she bought them and she wanted to start using them, and she just didn't really use them, and she wanted to pass them on to somebody who would. And I'm very grateful to her for doing this. She could have easily sold this, gotten some of her money back. She could have thrown them away, but she decided to pass them on. And I got them, and I smelled them, and there were a few that I didn't really like the smell of, so I passed those on as well. And I was mainly using essential oils for smell. And the other one I bought from a Facebook group. There are a number of buy, sell, trade Facebook groups out there that have non-MLM essential oils. Some of them also do include MLMs, but they're on a dedicated thread or post. So if you have some MLM essential oils that you don't like, you could put them up for sale or trade there. And mine have 2 different color tops. Unfortunately, Eden's Garden does not put stickers on the top. They do have a sheet of stickers that you can purchase for them for about $5. I prefer to make my own. I wish they would just put stickers on top. It would save people trouble and make it so much easier to find essential oils. And I can't imagine it would cost them that much money to put a little sticker on the cap of the essential oil. But this one says pure. So I store all my essential oils upright. If they don't have stickers on the top, then I have to lift each one, twist it around, find the label, and drop it down. It's just really annoying, so I put stickers on the top. The other one has a yellow dot, and this actually does not have the essential oil in it anymore. So I used all the essential oil. I got as much out as I possibly could. I was shaking it over the diffuser, trying to get every single drop out. And after I got out everything that I could, I took my essential oil key, so this is an essential oil key, and I pried off the Euro dropper or the orifice reducer. You pry it off with this, and I just put coconut oil all the way up to the top, fractionated coconut oil or FCO, and then I used my key and I pushed on the top to make sure it was in. And I kind of use this as a natural perfume. So it's one way if you want to reuse your essential oils. It does have a very, very light scent to it, and it is diluted, so I can use it on my skin. You should never use an essential oil undiluted on your skin. No essential oil, not even tea tree oil, not even lavender. Do not use it undiluted. They actually say here on their website, or sorry, on their label, that you should dilute at 3 to 5% if you're going to use it topically. So make sure you follow proper dilution guidelines. If you are going to diffuse it, they recommend the norm for diffusing 100 milliliters of water is 3 to 5 drops of essential oil. And of course you can use fewer drops. You can use 1 drop if you want, and you can also put in more water. But if you were to diffuse 200 milliliters and use the maximum, which would be 10 drops, then this 10 milliliter bottle would last you about 17 days, because in general there are about 170 drops in 10 milliliters of oil. You should not be diffusing or using topically the same oil over and over again. You can produce an effect called sensitization, and this is basically where you have built a tolerance to the oil. And you will find people differ on how long it is, a week or 2 I have seen. I personally try to switch up what I am using every few days. I find that if I diffuse it for more than a few days, I can't really smell it anymore. Like, I know it's there and I know it's working, but I can't smell it. And I use intermittent diffusing, which means that my diffuser is set to diffuse for a little bit and then it shuts off. And diffuse it again, it shuts off. And this is the best way you want to diffuse. Another thing you can do is just diffuse for like 15 or 30 minutes and then shut your diffuser off. Diffusing constantly is not something you want to do, because you do get used to the scent, and it's just not a good thing overall. So Eden's Garden is a non-MLM essential oil company. It was started a few years ago by a woman when she went on a spiritual retreat, and she decided to make essential oils that were affordable quality, pure essential oils that people could afford. Because there were just MLMs out there, and they kind of brainwash people into thinking that if it's not expensive, it's not pure, so cheap is bad, and that's not true. The way to tell if an essential oil is good or not is through the Gcms Testing, and they make this available on their website. It's under, if you go click on the essential oil, they have different sections such as description and safety, shelf life. They also have reports, and you can open that up and see what the Gcms testing is. I actually cannot read Gcms testing. It is kind of confusing. So I do defer to experts, and experts have tested their oils and found that they are unadulterated, which means they are pure. They are what they say they are. So even though that this 10 milliliter bottle sells for about $7, it is 100% pure, unadulterated essential oil. And inside the bottle, there are 5 ingredients. The first ingredient is a conifer, and it's something that I actually hate. I'm honestly surprised that I like this. This essential oil is probably one of my favorite blends, and it's very surprising because the first ingredient is eucalyptus, and I hate eucalyptus. It reminds me of negative things, and scent is something very personal. I know some people smell eucalyptus and think of Christmas or fall or all these happy thoughts. I think of being sick. Eucalyptus just reminds me of Vicks Vapor Rub, having it rubbed on my chest at night when I was sick, having it diffused in the room with the humidifiers. So it has a very negative connotation for me, and I try to avoid products with eucalyptus. The other 4 ingredients that are in it are citrus, and I happen to love citrus. Citrus is very uplifting. It's very light. It's usually a top note. It does dissipate rapidly as well. So that is kind of, it can be positive or negative depending on what you're looking for. But they have grapefruit, not pink grapefruit, lemon, lemongrass, and lime essential oils. And they don't actually have the Latin name on here. There are different types of grapefruit. There are different types of eucalyptus. But if you go to their website, they do have the Latin name on there about which types of essential oils these are. And you can also buy these essential oils singly if you would like from Eden's Garden. So the label itself, I'm going to show you guys the label. They have a blue label on here, and it goes all around. So here's the label. I kind of don't like this. Like, I do see why they're doing this. They're trying to keep as much light out as possible. So most essential oil companies use these ugly amber glass bottles, and the purpose is to keep out light. The things that are going to damage your essential oils are light and air and time. Make sure you are using your essential oils up. I know a lot of people, me, myself included, I kind of save my best essential oils, and the only thing that's going to happen is that they're going to go bad. There are some essential oils that do get better with time, such as vetiver. I hate vetiver, so I don't have those. Most of mine are citrus, and their shelf life is about 1 to 2 years. I store all mine in the refrigerator to help extend their shelf life. But air as well. So as air gets into your essential oil, what happens is, like this is called headspace. This causes oxidization, and that is not something that's good for your essential oil. So some companies, what they have is they have, their label does not go all the way around, so you can kind of see inside. If I tilt this a little bit, I can see that I am about halfway done, but I can't see exactly how much essential oil I have left on here. Eden's Garden is a non-MLM essential oil company. They have won awards. There's the Essential Oil University that's run by Robert Tisserand, and he has polls about which is the best essential oil company out there, non-MLM essential oil company. And Eden's Garden won in 2016 and 2017. They are very reputable. They're kind of similar to plant therapy. Eden's Garden has expanded a little bit. They started with just selling essential oils. Those were singles and synergy blends. They also have roll-ons. They have a Safe for Kids line. And they do some work. They can use another certified aromatherapist. And she helps with consulting with making sure everything is safe for the children. they have ceramic diffusers. Their ceramic diffusers are rather expensive because they're ceramic. If you're going to buy anything expensive from Eden's Garden, I highly suggest you, one, sign up for their Aroma Notes program. That's free to sign up. I'm going to put the link in the bottom. You can get points for signing up, for following them on social media, for making purchases, for referring friends, and after you have 250 points, you get a $5 off coupon. And also, not only should you sign up for their program, but wait until they have sales. And they usually have a Christmas sale, like most companies, at the end of the year, and you can get good deals for up to like 25% off. In addition to essential oils, they also have accessories. They have storage bags, and they also have started selling body products. They have bath salts, natural perfumes, body oils, and bar soaps that you can purchase from them. So I really like the company. I do like how transparent they are. I like how affordable it is. It's just, I've had a very positive experience with the products I have from that company. So I'd like to hear from you guys. Have you ever purchased anything from Eden's Garden? Have you purchased any of their synergies, or even if you've purchased the Purify, or the purification, if you'd like it, please let me know in the comments. Tell me about your opinions. Please like this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you can get the latest updates. See you guys later.